Hi everyone, I'm Helen Mansfield, Managing Director of EWIF. I just wanted to do a really quick video to talk through the different award categories that we have for the EWIF Awards 2021. The awards are now open to enter. You can head to the EWIF website, ewif.org, go to the awards page and you can download your entry pack from there. The awards entries close on the 15th of January, so plenty of time to get your awards in. And I always feel like Christmas and New Year is a really great time to review and reflect on the year that's just passed, celebrate successes, and take any learnings forward into the next year. So hopefully you feel like this is a good time to do the award entries and to really go through everything that you've done from the past year. So the first category I just want to mention is a really new special category just for this year. It's called the Most Innovative Leadership during 2020, and this is really an award where we want to capture people's stories of how they responded to the pandemic during this year. So we've heard so many amazing stories coming out of the franchise industry of how businesses have slightly changed and adapted, offered more support to their colleagues, to their customers, if they're a franchise, to their franchisees. And we really just want to be able to capture these stories and to share them. I think we all need to hear a little bit of positivity at the minute. So this award is actually slightly different. All the other awards will be written entries as normal. However, this award we felt would be good to do in video style. So what we're looking for in the entries to this particular award is a video, no more than 5 minutes long, and it can be any kind of style you want. It can be direct talking like I'm doing now to the camera, or it can be a montage of different video clips, but basically it just wants to demonstrate how your business adapted and responded well to the pandemic. And you can enter as an actual business rather than an individual. So again, that's slightly different to all of the other award categories where you enter as an actual individual. This is as the business as a whole. So you can include everything that all of your sort of team has done during this time. And so on to the normal award categories that we have. So first up is Woman Franchisor of the Year. This is sponsored by Hitachi Capital Franchise Finance. And as it says, this can be entered by any female franchisor. We then have New Woman Franchisor, sponsored by Daisy First Aid, and this can be entered by any female franchisor who signed their first franchisee after the 1st of January 2019. So obviously, the newer franchisors. Next up, we have Woman Franchisee of the Year, which is sponsored by Darwin Gray. So this can be entered by any female franchisee. Then it's New Woman Franchisee of the Year, sponsored by NatWest. And again, this is obviously for newer franchisees who became a franchisee after the 1st of January 2019. So the first day you basically started trading after that date. Then next up we have Young Woman in Franchising, sponsored by McDonald's. So this can be entered by any female in the industry who was 30 years or younger on the 31st of December 2019. Also, excitingly, the winner of this award will be eligible to receive 2 days of free mentoring from the award sponsor, McDonald's Restaurants, which is amazing. They've been really kind and generously donated that. So the winner will have that to look forward to as well. Next up, we have Service Provider of the Year, and this is sponsored by Franscape. So this can be basically any person who's involved in providing a service to the franchise industry. So it can be accountancy, finance, banks, lawyers, marketing agencies, anyone who basically provides a service to the franchise industry. You can enter this award, and the person entering can be male or female. Next up we have Franchise Employee of the Year, which is sponsored by Body Matthews. This is a person, a female, who works for either a franchisor or a franchisee in their head office. So it's somebody who's employed by a franchise. Next we have Inspirational Woman in Franchising, sponsored by Platinum Wave. And again, this can be any female within the industry who's done some really inspirational work, and I know there's a lot out there for 2020. Next is EWIF Ambassador of the Year, sponsored by What Franchise? And again, this award is open to both male and female entrants, and it's the person that has really embodied the EWIF values, has done the most to reach out to potential franchisees or franchisors, speaking to women about franchising and encouraging the most women into franchising. And then lastly, we have the Overall Woman in Franchising Award, sponsored by the British Franchise Association. And this award is actually, you can't actually enter this award. The award winner for this award will be chosen from one of the winners of the other categories. So when we know who the winners of the other categories are, they will be judged against each other, and the Overall Woman in Franchising will be chosen. So just to recap, all of these awards are only for achievements made in 2020. So when you're writing your award entries or you're doing your video, please make sure that you only reference things that have happened in 2020. If you do reference anything else before 2020, then unfortunately that will be discounted by the judges. And I think that is it. So any questions at all, please leave me a comment below, or you can email us at info@ewif.org, and we'd be really happy to answer any questions that you have about the EWIF Awards in 2021. Thank you.